Hello everyone, welcome to YC Android Gamer. In this video, I will show you my Minecraft survivor base. The reason why I'm making this video is because Minecraft is popular again and I love this game. I'm playing this game for a long time and also many people wanted to see this video. I wanted to show you my old base which I made years ago in the Pocket Edition, but unfortunately I lost that base, so I'm gonna show you my base which I am currently playing. It is a survivor base, so don't expect any epic builds, but I really worked very hard to make everything and I hope you all like it. And also give me some tips on how can I improve my base. And I'm still playing, like I have to kill the Ender Dragon and after that I will transform my base, which is not that great right now, but still I will show you. So this is my base. As I said, it's not great and I will transform this base later, but I really worked hard to build this. And if you're wondering how I managed to build everything with bricks, then I visited 237 bios and that was like pretty much it. I managed to build this and I still have a lot of clay left, and I highly recommend you to visit spam bios in your world if you want to collect a lot of amount of clay. And I will not going to tell you how I actually farmed clay because it will take a lot of time. So I will first show you my main base where I actually have bed. So let's go inside. So these are my pets, my dog Hachiko and my two parrots left and right. I'm not good at naming and it's pretty hard to actually make them sit in the left and right position. So yeah. And these are the coordinates of this house. In case I lost somewhere, I should remember these. And now let's go into my house. So in the left I have a living room and there is also a fireplace and this sofa for sitting. So now I will show you my kitchen, and there is like a working stove slash microwave here, and if you like put raw meat in this, it will automatically get cooked and comes out from the floor. And actually I watched a tutorial to make this, and there's like a sink and a working refrigerator as well with some chest here, and here it comes out. And on the right I have my bathroom and toilet and some random stuff just to fill space. So there was used to a button to turn on and off the shower, but I don't know why I removed that, and now it's 24 hours running shower, but I think it's great, it looks good. And on this floor I have my bed, and there is a chest as well in that I put tools in case I die and lose everything, and there's a secondary armor as well. So that's all about my house. There's nothing left to see here, and now I will show you my storage area. So this is my storage room. So it's quite small. So when I built this, I forgot that storage room should be big so that I can fill lots of chests, but I forgot, and then I have to make an underground room just to accommodate all of my chests. So it's now a compact storage room with lots of chests, and I also like to put barrels. Barrels are really good and I like to use them. So that's my storage room. And here I have my small pumpkin and metal farm. I don't know why I made this. It's just to, I think it's just to fill space. And here I have my garden. So there are flowers and there is also bench and chair for sitting. So this garden is actually a distraction. I have a underground area below this my base. So I'm not going to show you my underground area in this video because it's a secret, and also it's not complete yet. That's why I will show you my secret area in some other video. Here I have another farm and it's where I plant carrots, potato. This is basically just for eating and feeding animals. There is you can call it as a resource. It's nothing more than that. Here I have my wheat, bamboo and sugarcane farm. So wheat is for cows and sugarcane is to make paper, and I planted bamboo for my panda that I found in the bios. And this is my cow farm. And then these are my pigs. Then comes my rabbits and chickens. And here is my panda. I don't have a name for this, and if you can suggest a name, just put that in the comments. And there is my horse. His name is Millennium Falcon. And these are my sheep. And if you noticed that all of my farms are manual, and this is because I think that automatic farms looks kinda ugly, and when I transform my base, then I will think whether I want to have automatic farms or manual farms. But for now I like manual farms. And now I am in my magic room, and this is my enchanting room basically, and I think it's kind of wrong because it's small, so that's why I have less bookshelves. So yeah, I will going to change this room as well. And now comes my working area. So this is basically my workshop. Here I do smelting, burning and other type of stuff. And this room looks different actually. I have to do some stuff, so that's why there are smokers here. And you can see on the screen how the room actually looks. And I have like machine or the machinery items, blocks, whatever. So I have water and lava in case I have to do something. And then in the room I have my very first diamond armor. So it's pretty broken actually. It's just like a memento here. And I also have other armors here, and there is a crafting table as well, which I never used. So this is the room basically, and there are like chests outside which have a lot of junk. And this section of my base is called the adventure room. There's like no meaning behind this room. I only made this room just to make maps. And the only thing that has a meaning in this room is the creeper head. And I have a cartographer table that I use to make maps. And on this wall I wanted to put the map of my whole world, but I'm lazy, so that's why it's incomplete. And on the opposite wall I put a treasure map here, and those treasure maps are in my chest right now. And here it is my portal. So there's like door here, and I removed the door just to show you my portal clearly. So that's all about this section, this area. And now I will show you my mineshaft, which is like pretty new addition to my base. I have an old mineshaft that I closed, and I made a mineshaft just near my base. And this is the entrance of my mineshaft. So there's a creeper door. There are like a lot of creepers in the mineshaft, so that's why there is a creeper door. And to actually go to the mineshaft, I have this rail track, and there's like the furnace and chest here, and there's like a lava here, and it's like the normal mine shaft. It's also everything manual here, and there is like the mine shaft. When I was like digging to make the mine shaft, I found abundant a mineshaft, and I linked my mineshaft with that abundant mineshaft, and I think I need to like make it deeper to the bedrock, so I will like extend the mineshaft later. And that was my mineshaft. And the next thing I'm going to show you is something special. This is the One Punch Man statue. I love One Punch Man. This is my favorite anime, One Punch Man. And when the season 2 ended, I made this statue, and it took a lot of time to make this, and it will be here forever now. This is the best thing about my base. I love One Punch Man. And if you are also One Punch Man fan, like this video. And I used the glowstone just to glow few parts of this statue so that it can be visible in the dark as well. So next, I have a small area behind my base. So there is like nothing special about this area. I have a cobblestone generator here and it's not even working. There's like some sort of redstone circuit problem, so I have to fix this. And I have a small basic cobblestone generator, and a stone generator, and there is a lot of space here, so I have to make more XP farm or generator, and it's pretty good to have those, so I have to make those. So now I will show you my castle. So this castle and the area behind this castle is just for trading with villagers, and I have this artificial river and those turtle. So there was a time when I have lots of turtle, but I don't know why I only have 3 now, and I have to fix this. So anyway, let's go into the castle. So this floor I have a bed and a chair. So the main thing is actually below this floor, and I have this hidden ladder that I can use to climb the castle, and there's a pretty good view from the top. And I have that tree farm that I'm not going to show you because it's nothing special about this, but I highly recommend you to have a tree farm in your village because it provides a lot of wood and all in case you are like having trouble in finding trees. And then I have this trading area, and these are the traders. So all of these traders are actually master level traders, and I have then this freak chamber, and this is what people call this nowadays. So I have 2 villagers inside this freak chamber, and there's only 4 beds here, so I think I have to add more beds here. And I don't know why I put these stand here, so I have to like remove those so that I can change their profession as well. So anyway, so I have another floor below this. This is where I have my prison, and I have 2 prison here. Unfortunately, I don't have any prisoners. So the thing I can do is spawn some zombie villager inside so that it not look awkward. So now it looks pretty good. And that was my prison. And now you can see another trading area. Here I have all types of trader. There you can see a farmer villager and another farmer villager here. And I have this carrot potato farm. And hey, what is this turtle doing here? okay, then I have this wheat farm, and these farm are just for trading with these farmers, and these are all manual. And then I have these compartment for different types of traders. So I used to have a system to transport these villagers, but I removed that so that I can make a underground transport system to transport these villagers. So if you have any like suggestion how can I do this, please let me know in the comment section. And yeah, that is like everything about my home base. And now I will show you something special. This will be my first survivor base. It is basically just a cave, and I think every Minecraft player can understand this. The place where you spawn for the first time and you make a little shelter just near the spawn. So this is that place for me. Then this tree which has no reason to grow in a wheat field. These sheeps that provided the material to build that One Punch Man statue. These are really annoying. They make a lot of noise and I have to do something about this. And now let's move in my old shelter. It's been a long time since I moved from here. It is very basic and random here. This furnace and the crafting table and then the campfire. These chests, it's pretty simple and neat. And yeah, this is my first ever build in this survivor world. Lastly, I will show you my nether base. So I died so many times to build my nether base, so that's why I think you guys should see this. And there's this Japanese style portal. I also watched a tutorial to build this, and you can say that I have no imagination. I copied everything from YouTube. So yeah, I actually don't want you to waste time. And when I transform my base, I will try to make original stuff. But until then, this is what I have. And to reach the nether base, I have this rail track. And I'm thinking to make a huge nether transport system that links different portals and the nether fortress. So I will definitely make that in the future. Now let's look at my nether house. So I actually surrounded the whole nether base with the cactus as well, just like my home base, because I think that it makes your base secure. And I also don't want that zombie come into my base. That's why there is this cactus. And this nether house is also a YouTube house. I watched a video for this as well. But I promise when I transform, I will change everything. I promise. So now let's go inside. So here I have my kitchen. I have a lot of food here because when I go for a trip, I should have a lot of food. And then there's this enchanting room, and I have like lots of tools and armor here because I die so many times in the nether, so I lose everything. So that's why I have these chests full of tools and armor, and I have this fire resistance armor that I always wear in the nether, and this furnace. So I actually don't care about my nether base. Everything is just for show. And on the upper floor I have chests. So this is my storage area, and I also have this map, but I don't think that you can make map in the nether, so that's why there is only one map here. And then I have these more chests which have lot of resources. And this is my nether wart farm, and it's quite big. I don't want this to be this big, but it's not a problem, so I guess it's okay. And I have a little compartment below the ground that I initially built to grow mushrooms, but then I dropped the idea, so now it's just a dark room. And the next thing I will show you is really cool. It's my skeleton XP farm, and it's a blaze farm as well. It is inspired by a tutorial that I watched on YouTube, and this XP farm is really amazing. It provides blaze, bone, and arrows, and yeah, of course XP. So everyone has a XP farm in their base. So this is mine. I will put the links of the tutorial that I've watched to build those stuff in the description in case you also wanted to build the same. And I guess this is all I have to show you in this video. I have missed few things. Those are also pretty cool and you will love those. But this video is already over 20 minutes long, I think. So put the suggestion and the tips for me in the description. And I really worked hard to make this video. I recorded the video 2 weeks ago, but it took a lot of time to complete everything. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, like this video and subscribe if you are interested in more content from my channel. Thanks for joining.